everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, we're just going to be doing a back to school look Zoom edition. I did Zoom for the first time online in March 2020. You know, we had to make the drastic change from being in person in a classroom setting to doing it online, and I absolutely hated it. So let's get into the video. This is going to be very simple. I already have all my makeup out in front of me, and it's going to be just very basic. It's just these little hacks just to brighten up your face, just so that you don't look so tired. Because me personally, I do not like showing my face on Zoom. I'm always looking dead tired, especially if I'm home all day and online. It was actually mentally exhausting for me just to like sit in front of my laptop all day. You know, now I'm used to it, so I'm gonna participate more and actually show my face. At first I was a little skeptical. I'm like, oh, facial recognition, but please, you have facial recognition for everything. So lighten up your face a little bit. Just lighten it up. So I'm not gonna put primer, and I'm not going to put normal foundation. What I am going to use is this CC cream. So it's a color corrector. I've had it for freaking ever. It's from Mary Kay. And yeah, I'm just gonna use a little bit, not that much, and literally just put it all over my face. It smells like sunscreen. Next, I'm gonna do my brows. I guess you can tell which one I use for my brows. Yeah, you guessed it, this one. So it's been used and abused. I just like to dip back into the shade every so often because I do like to have a dark, thick brow. And for this part right here, I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter brown. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here. Or actually, I should say this one. We're going to go in with this one. And I'm just going to fill in very lightly in between the hairs, just to kind of give it more of a natural look. And then with the spoolie at the end, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the colors out with the eyebrow. All right, now that my brows are on fleek, we're gonna continue with the rest of the face. My eyes are very veiny here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Stila palette. It is also used and abused. So now that that is blended out with the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and do a very subtle, very soft, smoky eye. I got a cute little Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette from my girl, Sabrina, and my brother, Nick. They got it for me as a little Christmas gift, and I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this very light beige shade here and use it as a base. Next, I'm going to take this brown right here and just going to go on my outer corner right here, my outer V, and just blend it out. And then taking the excess product and just swiping it over just like so. And then taking the excess product again and just swiping it underneath your eye. Just keep blending to your liking. I find white eyeliner makes a huge difference in livening up your eyes. I'm gonna just line my eyelid. Okay, now that I've done the same to the other eye, I'm gonna go back into the highlighter palette just because I'm feeling like, you know, my bags are not very hidden right now. They're still popping. I mean, look at the difference already. Cutting it here just so that has a better wing effect. I'm gonna take some, cover that, cover any red spots that I see. And I have a little pimple right there as well on my nose, dragging it up. Now that that's done and blended out, I'm gonna go back and take that same blending brush. I'm not going to put any product on it, but I've lost some product when I put the concealer under my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour. So I have a very big forehead, so I kind of like to drag, you know, it down a lot. And then we're going to contour cheekbones. Now that that is all blended, I'm gonna go and take some translucent powder, bake under my eyes, under my jawline, and over here. And we're just gonna go ahead and leave that for a little bit. And while that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and, don't judge me, I've had this since like, this is Riri MAC collection. You know, I don't even think she sells her products at MAC anymore. She has her own beauty line. So like, just imagine how long I've had this for. Been years. And a piece just fell out. Clearly, I don't have much product to work with. Because, by the way, I'm a very lazy person. I like the idea of putting on makeup. I like to go out and, you know, get all dolled up and cute and take pictures and whatnot. But I prefer a bare face. But it's very pretty and it makes you feel very confident. It makes you feel, you know, like you can get shit done and conquer the world. So here we are. I'm going to take what little product I do have with this angled fluffy bronzer brush and just sweep it up. And drag it down, blending it into my hairline. Same for under here. Basically, places that I contoured, I'm just going over with the bronzer. And then now that we've baked this for quite a bit, I'm going to go ahead and just dust it off with a big fluffy brush. So you don't need foundation. By the way, guys, this is totally optional. You do not have to highlight and contour your face. I personally like to, just because it gives my face a lot of definition and makes my face look a little slimmer. You know, I gained some weight over the holidays and, you know, your girl gotta look a little slim, you know what I'm saying? All right, next we're gonna go into my very favorite. You know, you've seen this often. Just look at this palette. It has every single mother effing color in here that you can work with. I mean, this would be your favorite palette too, and your go-to. It is my go-to palette. It has every single shade in here that I could absolutely ask for. It's perfect. Anyways, we're gonna go in with the ring light over here and just put it in my inner corner like that, my inner tear duct, and just look at that. It brightens up your face.
Absolutely stunning.
Brighten up under the brow as well. And then I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush that I used for the brown and just blend in the highlighter and the brown together. So I said I wasn't gonna put on lashes because that's just too much. I'm not gonna put on any eyeliner. This is just to liven up my face, just to brighten it up so that, you know, you don't look tired on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this tiny little mascara from Milk. It's called Kush Mascara. I wonder why. Liven up those lashes. Now that I have mascara on my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush and lipstick from Milk as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my cheeks just to rosy it up a bit. If you smile, it helps. Just to blend that out, I'm gonna take a small little blush brush. So now I have a little bit of color in my face. The final and last step is going to be to put it on my lips. Instead of going all out and lining your lips and all that. And there you have it. You know, put on your favorite top, your bottom, you can wear whatever you want. You're only showing from your top up, your face. So wear a nice professional top if it's a conference meeting. If it's a Zoom call, you don't really care, wear a hoodie, wear whatever shirt you want as long as it's not too revealing. You know, you can do your baby hairs. Let me tell you, I got into a bike accident back in July in 2020, and I fell on the right side of my head and I scraped everything, so I lost a lot of hair. So I'm looking a little patchy and bald right here. It's not baby hairs, it's just hair that fell out and that I'm missing. So I'm looking a little crazy. As you can see, it's a huge difference from when I first came on the camera to now. Like, my face looks a lot more livelier. I feel a lot more confident to go and talk to people on a camera. And you know, it just changes your whole attitude, your whole confidence level. And even if, you know, you don't have much time to do what I did right now, just put on a little bit of blush. You know, you don't have to go full out with like the eyeshadow or whatever. Put on some mascara, blush, you know, spoolie your eyebrows so that they're not looking all over the place, and a little bit of lipstick, and you can get that done in like 2 minutes or less. And there you have it. Put on your favorite earrings, put on a nice cute top, and you know, do something with your hair. Put it back in a bun if you don't have time to straighten it or do any kind of style. But yeah, that's my back to school look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace out and happy back to school.